everybody, it's Josh from SFNEOnline, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Six Flags 2019 predictions. For those that watched the Growth Show about a couple weeks ago, we as in myself and everybody that was live in the chat, and I threw down my predictions for 2019, and by no means do I know anything. It's just what I feel, and I did the research based on going back all the way from 2014 up until this year, seeing what they had and going through. And right here in my notebook here, I have, the attractions. We're going to go park by park. I'm not including Darien Lake or Frontier City in this, but we will include Mexico and Luron, Great Escape, etc., etc. So let's get on into it. All right, first I want to start with Six Flags America. Now, we're going to start, and I'm just going to run off what they've had since 2014 up until this year. So, starting in 2014, they had the Mardi Gras Raging Cajun. They had Fireball in 2015. They had 2016, they had the Splash Waterfalls. 2017, they had Wonder Woman, which was the Sky Screamer. 2018, they expanded the Lazy River, and they have Wahoo River. So, 2019... I feel they're either going to expand more in the water park and get something like a racer or something they don't have, or they're going to get something like a Discovery, a giant Discovery, or maybe one of them cyborg rides. That's just what I feel that Six Flags America is going to get. So we're going to move on to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. In 2014, they had the Tsunami Soga, which was one of those water rides that was in the park. 2015 they had a Fireball. 2016 the 4D Coaster. 2017 they had a Flat come in. 2018 this year they had the Harley Quinn Crazy Coaster. So for 2019, I feel they're gonna get something like a Cyborg or a Harley Quinn, giant Discovery type ride. That's what I feel is gonna go into the park. Six Flags Fiesta Texas. 2014 they had the Bahama Blaster, which was in the water park. Then they had Batman the Ride. Then they got Spin Sanity, Fireball, Hurricane Force 5, which was a flat package. Then 2017 Thunder Rapids for the water park. 2018 this year they had the Wonder Woman single rail coaster. So I feel Fiesta Texas again. They're gonna have one of those Discovery Spin or Cyborg rides. And I could be way off on all these with these flats, because I feel a lot of these parks are a lot of parks in the chain are gonna get water park editions. It seems like it's gonna be, minus some coasters and some flats, but that's just kind of what I'm going with. Six Flags Magic Mountain, everything's pointing towards a retheme from Cyclone Bay into Adrenaline Alley, and everything. They have Apocalypse closed, and they have some rides closed and stuff in that area. It's all greened out in the map and all that. So there's going to be some type of coaster. Could it be a big one? Could it be a Raptor? Could it be a Mack, a B&M? I don't know, but the rumor around the block, when I look at other YouTube channels and other fan sites and stuff like that, the consensus seems like it's going to be a big ticket item. They haven't really had a big ticket item come through, so they're probably going to revamp the area, maybe throw a flat or two, or they're going to just kind of go and retheme everything and go with a big, a big coaster. They haven't done that in a while, so, excuse me. For sure it's going to be a coaster. I don't know which type. I have no idea which way to go. And I try not to believe the hype of all the different fans. Just like you're not going to believe everything I say. What's based off of rumor and fact and fiction and all that. So, I'm just going to say that they're going to get some type of coaster along with that retheme to Adrenaline Alley. So that's for that. Six Flags Over Georgia, I feel that it's just going to be a water park expansion. 2014 they had was their last water park expansion. Then 15 they had the Joker Coaster. 16 was the DC Kids area retheme. 2017 was the Justice League, and then this year they had Twisted Cyclone. So I feel this year is a water park expansion. What, I don't know, but they don't have much from looking at the website from what I saw so far, and I feel that they're going to add more to the water park. The next I had on the list was Six Flags Great Adventure. 2014 they added Zumanjaro. 2015 El Diablo. 2016 was the Joker. 2017 was Justice League. 2018 we had Cyborg. I feel that they're gonna go with that T-Rex concept. Where I don't know. When I'm looking around at the rumors and stuff, and then looking around park needs, where things need to be, there's taking everything in consideration. There's 2 spots that people are thinking about. There potentially could be 3. One could be over down by the Joker. One could be over down by Justice League, behind there, and then one could be over near El Toro. I mean, if you look at like Great Adventure history in the forums and stuff, if you look, everybody and their mother, that we like to do these prediction videos. I believe it's time for the T-Rex. They've been working on it for a while, and I don't think Great Adventure would benefit from having the Raptor track. It's too small, capacity is too small, and with the amount of people that attend Great Adventure, even if Six Flags Magic Mountain was to throw their hat in the ring with that, I just don't see having the Raptor, for those 2 parks in particular, capacity reasons, the Raptor track wouldn't work. It would have to be the T-Rex with double seats instead of single seats. I just feel that's what they're going to get. That's what I think for Great Adventure. Let's move on. Great America. There's 2 things that potentially could come. 2014, they had a Goliath. 2015 was Kid Stuff. 2016 was Justice League. 2017 was the Joker. 2018 was a Lost in Looper. I feel 2019 is either going to be like a Wonder Woman type coaster, or it's going to be expansion for water park. They ripped down the Pictorium, and the area over there is over by the water park. Could they be expanding the water park? Could they be adding a coaster? I don't know. But I feel something along those lines is what's going to be coming there. Six Flags Mexico, I just feel there's going to be some type of flat ride. Probably like, I just don't know. I mean, in 2014 they had the Steel Medusa. They had 15 was a Sky Scream. 16 was a Justice League. I couldn't find what they added in 2017, if anything. And then 2018 was the 4D coaster. I believe was themed to Wonder Woman. I feel there's going to be a flat added to it. That's just what I feel. There's going to be some type of flat added there. Could be Cyborg, could be Discovery. I got to look at what they had. I couldn't really tell what was what because it's in Spanish, and I don't understand Spanish. I know ignorance on my part. It's funny. I used to speak fluent Spanish back in the day, but not now. It's not like riding a bike and picking it back up. Let me tell you, I tried and I fell flat on my face and made an idiot of myself. So I just don't even try. All right, so Six Flags over Texas. 2014, they had the kids in a water park. 15 was Justice League. 2016 was the Riddler Revenge, the flat ride. 2017 was the Joker. 2018, they have the Cyborg. So 2019, I feel this could go either way too. This is either going to be water park or maybe one of those sky warps. I feel could go in either direction with those, depending upon which way they're leaning. But I feel it's either going to be some kind of water park expansion or a sky warp. And the reason why I say water park expansion, they haven't had anything in a while that I can remember, and it's hot in Texas, and they need the water park love. They also need rides too. But it could go either way. I don't think they're going to get both, but it could go either way. What's next on the list? Great Escape. I feel they're going to get some type of... It's either going to be like a water park expansion or some kind of kids area retheme. And the reason why I say this is the water park at Great Escape is like... And I'm talking about the outdoor one. The indoor one's pretty good too, like for attendance-wise. But outdoor, that's where everybody goes. It's a tourist town. Everybody's going to the water park, chilling out. They have rides. It's not like a typical Six Flags... where they're going to be adding all these crazy thrill rides. If you've been to Great Escape, you know the clientele, you know what kind of rides they're putting in, you know the kind of things that they're doing. And I don't see big, huge things coming, unless they're like hand-me-downs. And I also just feel that it could be like a slide complex or some kind of, different kind of slides that they don't have. Or, it's just what I feel right now. It's just what I feel. LeRon, I feel that Monster is going to get RMC'd That's how I feel. And then Six Flags St. Louis, I think they're going to get some type of flat. I mean, it's either going to be a flat or a water park thing. But probably more of a flat, because 2014 was Tsunami Soka, 2015 was a Justice League, 2016 was a Fireball, 2017 was Spin Flat, and then Spin Sanity, a flat ride. And then 2018 was some water park expansion. So 2019, I feel, is going to be a flat. St. Louis doesn't always get the love like a lot of the other parks do, so I don't see a coaster coming anytime soon. Maybe 2020 could be a coaster year. Maybe like a Skywarp, or maybe a Raptor Track, RMC kind of thing. But I feel that they're going to get some type of flat to get into the mix for next year. That's what I feel. And then finally, my home park, Six Flags New England. Water park. And the reason why I say that is, if you go back to 2013, that was the last time something to the water park was added. That was when they added Bonsai Pipeline. And then as things went on, and we've been getting all kinds of like weird things, like the Fireball. We had VR for Superman, and then we got new trains for Riddler, and then we got just Superman without the VR. We've gotten Wicked Cyclone. We've gotten the Sky Screamer. We've gotten the Joker. We got Harley Quinn, Spin Sanity, the Giant Discovery. The water park has been neglected in terms of getting attractions, and I feel that is where they're heading. And I feel what is needed, because Six Flags New England has a really great water park. It's very diverse and all different kinds of stuff, between the pools and the lazy rivers and everything. So I feel like what they need is a racer slide, like a 6 to 8 lane, or some type of bull slide. It's something we don't have currently there, and I think they would benefit, because that water park is always hitting capacity, especially on the busy days. Always hitting capacity, and they need more. They need more stuff. So I feel it's either going to be a racer slide, or it's going to be one of those bowl slides. I would prefer a racer slide just because I love them. I have to say, I've never been on a bowl slide. So if they get one, cool. I'm not going to be disappointed either way. The water park needs some more attractions. So I feel it's a step in the right direction if they go that way. But I'm sticking to my guns with that water park edition. So before we get going, I believe I hit them all. So before we get going, if you agree, disagree, let me know in the comments down below. If you like the video, make sure you like it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button, hit notifications so you don't miss out any new content. Also, don't forget, every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the Grove Show, which is SFNEOnline's video podcast that we do, and people, the fans of the show, watch, and they join the chat, and we all talk during the show as we're talking about news and coaster enthusiast events, whatever's going on at parks and stuff, breaking news, all that cool stuff, and just chit-chatting along. And then people that watch it after, get involved in the chat down below, with the show. So make sure, if you're new around here, say hi. We don't bite, well, unless you want us to. But we're going to get going, and just keep tuning in. If you like a video, make sure you like it. Leave us a comment. Subscribe, share it with your friends if you really enjoyed what we did. So I guess that's about it. I'm going to get going, and I will see you guys soon. And keep on coasting, y'all. Peace.